I don't give a frick about no seeds. That sounded cooler in my head. Anyway. Where he at, though? Where he at? Where he at? God, I want to eat that fish. Ooh, I can't wait to eat that. Boy, you better calm down, man. It's just food. Jesus Christ. All right. Call will now reconvene for Maggot Bird. Kudo, get him here.
Prosecution calls a lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of joe. Will the witness please take the stand?
Funny seeing you again. Yeah. What is this theme? It sounds almost imperial.
Name and occupation if you don't mind.
My name's Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what makes me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times, too.
I don't need to hear your life story, dude. Just what do you do?
My occupation? Well, listen, youngin'. How much can you all do think there's a... How much, Call?
You'd think there's for a kimono embroidery here? You embroider kimono.
That's what I do. Well, I did back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors embroidered kimonos before this country even existed. Stupid Yankee.
Oh, real craftsmen. They're a dying breed, you know. Maybe he could embroider my costume sometime. I'm not letting this weirdo anywhere near you, Maya.
Anyhow, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing in America. Trying to take a job working a cash register at a burger joint. Pretending to smile.
Okay. Burger joint would have been better off without him. Or putting him in the kitchen.
There's sesame seeds.
Wait, that could actually work. Now then, witness, you in that restaurant at the time of the incident, will you?
Oh, yeah, I tell you I was. I was eating some of them seeds over a cup of Javasino.
Seeds?
What do you think that was? What do you think these are? Beans that were fermented?
Maybe?
So you say everything that happened. You saw everything that happened, did you, Gramps?
Did I? Oh, you bet I did. I saw it all.
And please tell the court, we're all dying to hear with our ears.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you every last detail. Oh.
He's really getting into this. Yeah, this must be an exciting day for the fella.
Well, I'll tell you how it done happened. That young man was reading the sports paper like a freak. The servant girl brought him some of that Javicino, but she put something in it, I tell you. The man took one sip of it, and he was out of there. Collapsed. Dead. That's the servant girl right there. In the finish, I remember her. Oh.
Well, crud. That did not work out. Mr. Kudo, she's not no servant girl. We don't say that no more. Please refer to her as a waitress. That's the official term of her occupation. She is the defendant. You have to show some respect.
You're as bad as the rest of them, you.
What? I said nothing. Hold on now.
All these newfangled words. What's with the old-fashioned ones, huh?
I mean, it's Old English, I believe.
Oh, this talk of radios and glasses, it's wireless this and spectacles out and testicles out.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, everybody. Don't forget the old ways. Don't let the good old days slip you by. Throw your phones out the wire.
I think it's time to begin the cross-examination. He's not my generation, I'll tell you that much. I love me some cell phone. Look, it plays Snake. Okay, let's just go. Oh my God. Why'd it have to be him? Why'd it have to be him? Okay, young man was all right. He was reading the newspaper. You saw the victim, Glenn Elk.
I want to know if Dustin Braun retained his champion or whatnot.
So he's looking at the sports paper the victim was reading. And at the location in question, did you see anybody? There are partitions between the tables on the side. So
what if there are?
If you say you could see the victim, does that mean you were over here? Or not? Were you on the other side of the restaurant?
I go to that place to drink Javashino. I don't go to sit. I don't remember which table I was sitting at.
What? So you sitting or not? You go there to just eye the waitresses. That doesn't help. Serving girl brought up his Javachino. She put something in it. You saw this for sure, correct? Mr. Kudo, that is a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you saw?
Mr. Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
Well, you should probably stop doing that.
My eyesight's everything. The doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving.
I bet his eyes are really only fine when it comes to looking in the girl's rears.
I saw that surfing girl putting that Javashino.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did? Please tell me, what did you see? Your Honor, we need more clarification of what was put in the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask what the witness added. What he knows about it, it was testimony. Okay, I agree.
Yeah, okay. There's no question about it. She's very conspicuous. They put some white powder in there.
Oh my God. Did she really put that in the coffee? You saw it?
You damn me, boy, she took out that small brown bottle and sprinkled it.
What? You gotta be joking. Couldn't she have added sugar?
Sugar? It's a small brown bottle. What now? Come on, boy.
Like that. Witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms?
A bottle like this, maybe?
Oh, no, don't show him the bottle.
Oh, yes, there it is. That's the one.
That's a bottle of potassium cyanide.
So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you?
No. F you, Kudo. I thought you'd be on her side because, you're kind of a gross old man and, you look like you're taking a crap in this, Sprite of I'm sorry. Anyway, man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, then collapsed. All right. He took just one sip.
Man, you youngins wasting everyone's time with these redundancies. And Javachino cost $8. In the good old days, we had drank every last drop of that. And they just do a little sip and then he damn died.
Congratulations, you've earned the title of battiest man to grace a courtroom.
So it was an immediate death. Well, with potassium cyanide, I suppose that is possible.
Oh yes, he slumped over with so much as a twitch. Now for the Javachino, I just turned sour in my stomach.
Oh, I know the feeling.
And the waitress, presumes she, This sucks. That serving girl right there, I remember her well. Oh, you remember her, all right. You said you remember her well and the witness to the waitress. Why is that? Does she have any particular features you could identify?
Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
I'm sorry, what?
You can all see all the way up her, she's practically naked under that thing. What the dump?
So the particular feature you recognize about the girl's her outfit and how revealing it supposedly is? Anyone could wear that uniform, even me. Ooh. Phoenix, that's weird. Mr. Wright, let the fan artist decide if that is true or not. Please spare the court any further mental anguish. He's muscular. Okay, at least he's good looking. Well, he's not even here. Whatever. Don't get excited, Nick. You gotta keep yourself together. I thought I'd get a giggle out of the jury that we don't have. I forgot. Okay, guess I got a bit carried away.
There were other things I recognize better, too.
It's pretty sure. All right. Well, like what? You saw a waitress take the coffee over to the victim. But can you confirm it's Maggie? Yeah. What matters is whether it's Maggie or not. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. There's other features you mentioned about the defendant. What about him? Like, yeah, those are your testimony.
Okay, don't rush me, old man. There's a ribbon in her hair and apron straps were all loose and vulnerable.
What? Maggie has a ribbon, but you do seem to remember several details about her appearance, but about the most crucial detail of all, her face. Did you see her face?
As if I wouldn't remember that.
What? No!
The witness noticed the straps in the accused aprons. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
Oh, that's right. I can tell you the color of the ribbon I was on her hair. It was red. Red as my big old nose.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight.
Dang it, it'd be great if there was. There's no doubt he remembers her pretty well. What should I do? Ask about the waitress's back? No, about the straps, I guess? Mr. Kudo, you seem especially interested in straps. Why is that?
What? Say it again. What?
The ribbon in her hair, the straps on her apron. What's with the fascination? Do you have some sort of
Fascination? Oh, no.
People have all kinds of fetishes.
He said it! Bro, you can't say this game's for kids, I think. Maybe I don't know.
We don't need to embarrass the witness. Some of us are into lovely ladies that... Baristas, there, I said it.
Okay, we don't need to know.
Listen, you young upstarts, I ain't got no sick strap fetish.
Is there any relevance to the unusual love straps, Mr. Wright? I was just curious as to why he's so fixated on the waitress's straps. Doesn't add up.
No, I said I ain't got a strap fetish. How many times I'll tell you? I don't.
Well, continue testimony then, strapless or not. You think old Seedy really saw Maggie do it? He probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why we're here. He was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress. That's what I'm saying. We gotta prove that maybe it was that other girl we saw for like 2 frames and I instantly fell in love with. Dumb. Okay, hold up. How can I do that? All right, okay, let's try the back again. All right, the waitress is back. What's up with that? The identifying feature you described are all things you would see from the back, which makes me believe.
So what?
Is it possible that maybe perhaps you saw the waitress from the front ever?
Ha! He's got you there, Grant.
Yeah.
People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to identify somebody, not their clothing and their, outfit. So, this witness's testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons.
This is harassment, I tell you. I'm not obsessed with no garments. I just tell you what I saw. Come on now.
Mr. Kudo, the court requests you add some details about her facial features. Was she cute? Or was she more beautiful? She my type?
Yeah, sure, all right, I'll do it.
This old man's testimony is getting longer and longer. And I can't find a hole yet. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep digging. Phoenix go down the hole. I'm sorry.
Well, the only thing I caught my interest about it when I saw it from the front.
Dang, bruh. Messed up. You ain't no look at yourself, bro. You don't find anything to be distinct? But you did clearly see the waitress's face, yes? Can you describe it?
No question about it. I ain't come this far to back down. Mr. Kudo never backs down from nothing. We never surrender over in Japan.
That's not the... What? Okay. It's just turned to a matter of pride for old Seedy, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not. I don't think he did. Like I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front. The old Seedy... What? What is proof? I got nothing. Proof he did not see Maggie from the front. Dump. It must be something we've obtained recently. Wait! Her apron! He's obsessed with the uniforms. He would have noticed that it was drenched in ketchup and I freaking pressed the wrong button. Some of them do this every episode, god dang it! As I was saying, you do not know how fast I just mashed through all that text. I don't believe you, sir, and this is why! Did it! Mr. Kudo, I'd like you to please look at this disgusting, slobbered on piece of
what is that filthy thing doing here? That filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly. I think you should wear it and come by my office. It actually reminds me of what grandson would look like just after he got done eating.
Have you ever seen this before, sir?
Of course I haven't. You think I'd forget something that nasty and pilfered? Well, you half-witted clot.
God. You gotcha.
Well, who just farted? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been a lot of silence, and I think it just... What is that?
Mr. Kudo, this apron belonged to the defendant on the day of the poisoning. Lying on the stand, you dirty old man. You just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this, which means if you had really seen this apron before... Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front!
Oh, whoopsie.
I suppose he's wearing shoes.
Witness? You can't just say oops-a-daisy. Come on now.
Ha! Well, looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands.
Yeah, we do. Oh, God.
Listen, Trite. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
I mean the defendant Maggie Bird?
Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison in the cup of coffee, this old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of that situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant rests on your shoulders.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working condition. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot a burger customer wanted.
He can't remember. Probably more like he was messing up so many times he blocked it out.
Okay, let's just... This guy making burgers, imagine that. That's just silly now. Well, I guess he's a cashier, but let's just see how good your memory is, Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim. Okay, about the victim.
He was another of those pesky young tots wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in the right hand, and noisy brat kept rustling his pages. Young'un was listening to his wireless, I remember that well. And serving girl in question brought over the Javashino. The fidgets picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip.
Okay, so with his free hand. So he's still holding the paper. Testimony we just heard is to test how credible the witness memory is. It seems to be to remember the victim in great detail after all.
Oh, yeah, I do. I hate those you-know-what the types are, those who are so vague about everything.
It's like calling the kettle black. Okay.
How are you going to handle this, Nick?
I'm not. I'm going to make him just defeat himself. That's usually what we do here. We only need to do one thing. I just need to prove this old man's memory is not what it's cut out to be.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel? He's a creep. Who cares?
I suppose, but I'll do my best. I mean, he's obviously effing lying. What did he say again? Hold up. Let me see. All right. What the heck was that? Like glitched out. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat was shuffling papers. He was listening to the wireless. The wireless what? Huh?
That decadent young rascal. Am I there? He was one or the other. Read the paper, listen to wireless.
People can multitask. Not a big deal.
Using an earpiece is selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ear, but I couldn't catch none of it.
What? You cheapskate. It's a personal radio.
What are you looking at me for? How dare you? Feel sorry for me, dang it.
But ow! What the dump? Little... Okay. Dang it. The whole point of causing evidence is to establish one thing. Yeah, his memory's messed up. So we find a contradiction. I didn't realize his testimony was that short. Wearing a broken pair of spectacles. A newspaper in right hand. I want... Spectacles. This radio is weird.
Dark glasses to you. One of them lenses was green and the other was broken. Newfangled rubbish, that's why I remember him so well.
What? He have some kind of lens over his left eye, yeah. I wouldn't call it a pair of glasses. He said one was broken. Why was that? Seems they're wearing some rather modern-looking shades. I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Gatto's sharp appearance.
He better come up with something quick and sharp, like these glasses.
Guess I have to wait. Should challenge him about the spectacles. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay. Got a newspaper with the right hand, noisy brow, kept shuffling papers, blah, blah, blah. Javachino. Okay, his free hand. What's up with the free hand? Why would you phrase it that way? Which hand was his free hand?
Was you listening? Before cloth ears, as he was rustling newspaper with his right hand. His free hand wasn't in the right hand, so it was the left hand, you nincompoop.
I'm the great Mr. Wright has 3 hands.
Whatever. I don't know. Dump. This is hard. But he's mentioning... He got a paper in his right hand. Right hand. Well, we can't... Dump. I don't even see the paper in this shot. That's also weird. But with the position of the cup, right? It could be in his left hand or his right hand. Who effing knows? Is the cup saying anything? Covered in the victim's... Okay. Whatever. This one is really hard. Had a newspaper in his right hand. And then noisy brat. Okay. Does he mention the... Okay. He picked the... Okay, so he's mentioning the hands. He picked it up with his free hand. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not. This one's hard. Which hand was it? Weren't you listening before? So he was rustling the newspaper with his right hand and the... Oh my god! He screwed up! We got him! We got him! That's a discrepancy! Dude. I actually wasn't listening. He got me there, I'll admit. Where is it again? I didn't double check. Newspaper in his right hand. So which cup was it, dude? Or what do I present the newspaper? Maybe. Let's do... Oh, okay. I guess not. Your Honor, that doesn't... Okay. Crap. Let's try the coffee? Maybe? Okay, there we go. Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you just told us just now? That there was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
Yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you, nothing at all. I got nothing wrong with it at all. Now I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song if there is.
Care to tell me whether this is going right?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper with his right hand while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would be his left.
What is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this. That's the cut what the victim done used. Oh. Oh. I messed up. I just completely messed up. And I fluked into that. Because, yeah, there's only one way for you to have a stain on it. Wow. I'm... What? There's a stain left by that coffee. Consider where that stain is. You can clearly see the victim could only have been drinking with his right hand. So, you messed up. Court's waiting for your epic performance, sir. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song, so where is it? Gumshoe's not the only one red in the face right now. Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. He said his right hand and then his right hand with the... it doesn't matter. Whatever. Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid... oh my God. I'm afraid I'm not... This is not acceptable.
Wait. Hold on. Don't... I think if you think I'm gonna stand here and listen to you, tell me I'm mad, you're wrong. I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw.
Well, if you insist.
Now, young Brad was holding the cup with his left hand. Oh, yeah, no question, I'm good. Law-abiding citizen, I am. It's a dead young hot-biting you spike-haired yahoo. Where are you at fault?
What? Man, you're old even for me. Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough.
Don't call me old man. I'm around 68. Nah, you can't ignore me. That's what I gotta say.
I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of just everything to do with this character. He's so annoying.
Sure, why not hear him out a little more?
Mr. Godo, he's insane!
This is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand, boy.
No, thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor, I tell you.
Okay, one more testimony. Yay!
That boy's wearing an earpiece of the same size as the green lens of his specs. He kept fibbling with it all the time. He was fibbling with it before he picked up the cup of coffee. When he used the same hand to pick up the coffee with his left hand.
Picked it up with his left hand. Okay, in this artwork, yeah, his earpiece is on his left side. Oh my god, I suck at left and right. I know it's stupid, but I just do. God.
You know, the victim was wearing an unusual monocle on his left eye.
Wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It's a small computer monitor used by programmers.
A monitor? I mean, a television screen?
Inside the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called an HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work.
HDTV, DVD, CD, PS3, oh, all these newfangled letters make me so mad. I don't know what I say, I'm telling the truth.
PS3 is not new, sir. It's true, he doesn't seem to be lying.
And those are the facts, and good old black and white.
All right, we just got to disprove it. So we have to prove that, yeah, he's got the arm wrong. He was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens. Okay. So the victim was wearing an HMD. Okay, CCTV, friggin' shut up, man. Oh, you're sure that he was wearing the earpiece on the same side?
No question. Can only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
Can only see his head on this. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty obvious if you look at the photo. So he was there. We confirm he was sitting on that side of the table. From the opposite table, he'd only have a view of the side of the victim's head. But hold on. Don't we have a photo of this? Oh, you can't. Wait. Yeah, the radio wasn't in this picture because his head's tilted to the right wall. Which means, yeah, the radio and the lens have to be on his left ear and his left side. So what did he just say? He was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. Okay. He's used the same hand to pick up the coffee cup, his left hand. Tell me more. Tell me. You seem very sure of yourself, Mr. Kudo.
That's because I know what I saw, no matter what tricks you try and play on me.
Looks like you really did see the guy picking up the cup with his left hand. This is a dead end. Well, Nick, what do you think? I think this guy's telling the truth, but even so, something's not right. And chuck evidence at him till he breaks. Okay, I can do that. If he's not lying, there wouldn't be any contradictions to make. I'm on the precipice here. It's gotta be this one. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. He used his left hand. But if you're saying here, it's clearly not. That's it, right? I think that's GG. We've got him. Bingo. That's annoying. Maybe on the fifth one? Let's give that a shot. I don't know if that's the fifth one. Dang it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually sweating on this. He's the same hand to pick up the cup. He used his left hand. But his first and last statements are bullcrap. Oh my god, I got it. The boy's wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. He doesn't know about his ear medication. Which ear was this for? I'm pretty sure it was his left ear. So why would he have the radio on his left? Right? No. It'd have to be on his right, right? Yeah! That's it. I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but what, huh? Mr. Kudo, there's something very strange about your observation of the victim.
Oh, what now?
You say he was wearing the HMD, on the earpiece on the same side.
No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was the left ear without a doubt.
It wasn't.
I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
I don't think so.
What?
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo, because you weren't here, but the victim couldn't hear a thing out of his left ear. His eardrum ruptured.
Yeah?
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear, because he couldn't hear in that ear.
Well, is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pigeon! Pretty pigeon! Wah, 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 wah.
That's unnecessary.
The witness' testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind, and he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when his ear was ruptured. Come on. Mr. Godo, what do you think?
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. This old man is my drop of milk.
Captain, you call me a drip?
Oh my God, get him out of here. Jesus Christ. There's the victim's cup in which the potassium cyanide was found. Mark of the rim clearly shows the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I'll never back down. I know I'm right. The lad drank his Zavicino from his left hand.
Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly the victim used both hands. He took a sip with the cup with his right, then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw.
No, that's not... That's impossible. The witness had already testified on numerous occasions. The victim died after one sip. This is getting us nowhere, dude.
Which hand the victim used to pick up the cup is irrelevant, Your Honor.
No, it's not.
The fact still stands with one hand or the other. Mr. L drank the poisoned cup. Like this.
It's piping hot coffee. You can only pick it up one way. Sadly, Mr. Godo, that doesn't wash. The point of his testimony is to establish whether he's credible or not. And, well, the results are clear. He's a div. He's a div, like literally. The testimony given by this witness is useless! God, get him out of here, bruh.
It was time to conclude today's proceedings. I'm satisfied the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, his testimony is a farce. And then some.
Did you have to be so frank? Take that.
I'm sorry, you can't reach me up here. I'm too tall. Mr. Kudo,
He actually says that.
you can't reach me from here. Too far. I'm halfway across the room. Later. I'm ordering the defense and prosecution to investigate the case further. Which really we should just do forever trial from now on, but YOLO. This is all for now.
What? Huh? Hold it. Who said that?
Wait, just what?
Oh my God! You need to stop!
We stop now. Where does that leave me?
You realize you're just a detective, huh?
Thanks to that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who giving daughter his tears across his eyes, and I want some applesauce.
What? How is your What is your...
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do for you. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Go away now, please. That's how court works.
Yeah, I kept my mouth shut until now, but there's something else I could...
Oh my God, I'm literally about to cry my... Oh my... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. There's nothing else you can say. Shut up.
What?
There's more. There's more?
To be honest with y'all, it might not be nothing or it might be everything, but I want another chance. I want to crack at you, you young shark.
He's looking at me like he's some evil shogun. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna scream.
Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? Shogun versus Shogun. The final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook.
I'm the prosecutor, and I'm sorry, Gramps. We really don't have time. I've already had my 17th cup.
Well, you gotta lose, Captain. I'll give you the Javicino you want. You come by my house after the trial. Maybe 68 years old, but Victor Kudo's still a man.
Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't think I thought, okay, what's the harm? Call in the witness, and here we are now. We're all ragged and just distraught. Witness, that's enough. I believe it'll be quicker if the court just hear your testimony.
Well, you bet. Here I go.
Can't believe this is happening. I know.
You better get ready, youngster.
I get it. Just go.
Is he like Southern Master Roshi? Is that what this accent is? Yeah. He's got to be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds.
Okay, the final showdown. Pretty early into the game, but all right, why not? This feels like the final boss.
First of all, I want to stress that this might be nothing, and I'm not too sure. The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of the cappuccino. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke. And the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turned his inside down, did I?
What? We have a photo. We have a photo. That's not the case. It's right there.
Wait! Someone could have put it back up. This is my chance. Yo.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I remember. As good as you doubt me again, you double-crossing poor defenseless old man.
What? I'm not defensive. We're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick? Yeah, so what? Probably. That's all I can think of.
You're a bird brain, that's all. That's all you can think of, huh?
Oh, fine. Just examine.
Watch this be like everyone's favorite trial.
Johnny really didn't like Mr. Kudo. I thought he was so funny and, like, clever and just, I don't know, like, fun. Like, he's a fun, wild old man. Like, it's funny. It's silly. He's like a fan favorite.
And I'm just like, I want you to just never want you to be in the same hemisphere as me. Just Old Bag is a saint by comparison.
Okay, let's get down to business. I want to stress something. Might be something. Okay.
The young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took a sip.
All right. The vase. About that vase. What about it?
Yeah, there's a vase on all the tables in there. The accident's waiting to happen. Probably begging to be knocked over.
Well, he's right about there being vases. I do remember seeing them, but what the heck? There's a vase on the table when I ate lunch there. If you could even call it lunch. You saw the moment the victim actually knocked over the vase, is that correct?
Well, it's hard to say. It's a bit unclear. How do you really define that?
Okay, I get it.
I heard a break. Kapooey! And the sound of a burn, and the memory is clear as day. It did.
Well, it broke in the strips of clothing. Okay, like here's the vase, and it's clearly not effing broken. Is that it?
Mr. Kudo, you're a loon. You're a div, a loon, a numbskull. What else do I have to say?
What's that? All right, let me get my reading glasses on.
Look carefully at the table.
Well, you gotta tell me what I'm looking at. You gotta point.
No, I don't.
The vase. It's intact and still there.
Well, what now?
Lost your tongue, Granddad?
I'm not granddad of yours, you hopscotching little...
This joke was never funny. Whoa. You throw one more seed, you're going to jail. What is it now?
I just remembered something.
I'm going ballistic. This is pain. Not.
Ooh.
Go on.
The broken vase. It was actually on my table.
What?
Well, you see, it startled me when that young lad collapsed, so I stood up, and it must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table.
The vase on your table, what?
It was on my table, and that's how my groin came to be completely soaked and slimy. liquid.
This is the worst case ever. It's so bad. It's so bad. This was literally pointless. We learned absolutely nothing. We learned nothing at all.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for today.
Well, I'd like to ask a question. Have I been of use at all?
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on for yourself, Mr. Kudo.
What? Oh, wait, you just a minute. And that's the case. I got more to say. Yes, I remember something.
Bailiff, kill this man now!
You got it, boss.
That was I don't know what that onomatopoeia was.
Escort the witness out of the courtroom.
Boy, listen to me. You can get your hands off me. All right, I'm going.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You had to endure that. Oh my god.
Well, we seem to have considerably sidetracked. Am I still not in position to deliver a verdict, so defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony we heard today.
A mark on the cup being his left hand. Is that right? And the earpiece. Don't really see what that has to do with anything.
Nick, you did it. You wasted everyone's time. Yay!
Now, therefore, require both the defense and prosecution for the investigate, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
So one more thing before I call today's session.
What? One more thing?
The witness we just heard from is most insistent that his testimony should be of use. So he summarized it accordingly in his statement.
In haiku form? Oh, F off.
You may each have a copy. He printed it out rather nicely.
Whatever. Prosecution doesn't need props like that.
Goto's real mad, huh? Yeah, me too. I think we all are. Maya.
Here you are, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Goto's.
Why do you need one? What? When the incident occurred, I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry.
See, Johnny, he was redeemable after all.
Yeah, right. Whatever. I'm sorry. This isn't a piece of testimony. It's a 5-year-old's apology.
Ooh, whoopsie daisy, I dropped the vase when I was trying to look up the waitress's skirt. I mean,
What did he call them? It sounded extra demeaning. Like, what
the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies? What?
That is all. Court's adjourned. I'm so happy to say that. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. The last video is too effing short, so we gotta...
Is it just me? Where's that hell on earth? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're back home. This isn't home. I mean, it might as well be. So how'd you think the trial went this morning? Well... I guess, yeah, it could have been worse.
How do you think it went, Maya?
They got a bit crazy in there. So crazy.
So I wonder if that killed our chances.
Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us.
But we disproved it. Right? So, like, it's nullified. Is that how it...
This is the judge makes the final call. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee.
All we know is that old Mr. Kudo saw the apron straps and the ribbon.
And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured.
Weird. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionatus.
What? Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then.
Yeah! We gotta find one for Maggie. She's gonna have a terminal case of jail.
Yeah, that would suck.
What we gonna do, Maya?
I'm officially at a loss for where to start. Like, seriously. This case is... It's giving me a friggin' migraine.
Yeah, me too. Let's try brainstorming. You go first.
I guess we could try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use?
That's true.
We need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. So I think the key to this has to be at Tribulations. Oh my god, don't make me go back there ever again.
Well then, let's go back and check it out. Oh, we should drop in and see Maggie.
That's true, okay.
The brainstorming session actually led to something. I'm surprised.
So anything on your mind, Maya? Anything at all? Come on, tell me.
Actually, there is something.
Nah.
I was wondering about Zenyaha. You know, like, what's he like and stuff?
Oh, that guy? What is this music? Sounds like Las Vegas music? What? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that guy.
Now to beat you so hard I'll make you feel like you were smooching the express train, punk. Yeah. Phoenix Wright, you saying you was me? Can't real. Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, duh.
Yeah, about him. Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger.
Wow, how convenient for the plot. What'd you find?
Maya was working in the restaurant when I ran into Don Fonioni. Oh my god. Let's say he was such a terrible version of me I wanted to sue for defamation. Come on! Like, come on! What's this guy's story anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Maybe he stole the no, he didn't steal the ticket. Cause I have it. In the court record. Which means I can't use it. But seriously, this is so effing dumb. Why would Maggie just have potassium cyanide on her just in case, a person I can rob, and then she would faint because she actually did it? That is such an obvious, like, that does not make any sense at all, bruh. Like, and it's frustrating because I can't just bring that up, but you know.
Yeah.
I guess Maggie's still in questioning.
But we got questions for her too. Come on. Maggie, please.
Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know.
Speaking of which, can we go to the playground? I missed the slide.
No.
We have to go to this stupid effing restaurant that makes me hungry. And also kind of nauseous.
What's up with me and hunger with this series? That's a reoccurring trend. I eat before these videos, yo. I don't know, man. Am I still a growing boy? Probably not.
Empty as usual. Big shock.
And it's lunchtime, too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Hey, that sounds like...
Now just call me 8, pal. Come on, I know you can.
What?
He's getting really worked up about something.
No! That's the wrong number! Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway.
Oh, he's gambling?
What a ripoff!
The tax on the mathematically challenged.
What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, Maya. And, what was your name again? Yeah. I was just, don't worry about that. Listen to that there radio, pal.
You're listening to the radio?
Huh? Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here?
He is. He's having the twin tea set. Dude.
Yeah, what can I say?
Yeah, what can you say, huh? How are you for this place? So, did you like your meal, sir?
Never paid that much for lunch before in my life, and, so nervous my hands were shaking.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, really. It was delicate.
What? You liked the food? Are you on drugs? You mean you liked the... It didn't taste bad to you at all?
What's the matter with him?
Looks like he's thinking.
Hey, that's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe that taste there, and, I just realized it's bad. Ooh, it sucks. It tasted awful, Phoenix. Ugh.
Took you this long to reach that conclusion. Wow.
Just kind of hard to admit to yourself when you paid $20 for something, you know?
Not me, dude. I mean, then again, I just like most food. If I play a video game that was like brand new, I'm like, this sucked. I'm the first one to tell everybody. I can't hide that crap, yo.
I'm opinionated.
Maybe we should have found out about the price after he finished eating. That got us nowhere.
Hey, Nick, maybe that's why Glenelg came here. Maybe he heard about the super fierce 20 set.
I doubt that. If by fierce you mean fearsome, speaking of Glenelg, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy.
Why don't we ask Gumshoe about it? He knows.
Yeah, good idea. Shall we do that now? Maybe. Now that he's in a talkative mood. Just seeing him makes me angry. I'm not even... Oh, it makes me so angry. Alright, Gumshoe. You got the address for his work. By chance. Maybe we can find some clues there. This guy was a real programming genius, huh?
They call him the walking computer at the place where I used to work.
What happens when he crashes, though? He just stop moving all of a sudden?
That's not what happened, Maya. What? Yeah, he wasn't literally a computer.
Turns out there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. I checked.
How did you check that?
Well, you know.
That's when we found out yesterday, too. Yeah, they've never met before.
Hey, detective, don't you have any information that's a bit more, fun?
Fun? Oh, I know. So how have you paid a visit to where... oh, yeah, here we go. Have you been to where he works? You might as well.
His workplace? Where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screen Inc. I'll give you the address.
Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun. Let's go!
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. And also, they're really not that fun to work on, especially in 2004. How advanced could they be?
We'll be fine. I know all about this high-tech stuff.
You live in the mountains. You explicitly meditate and train in a place with... I don't even think they have electricity there.
What?
Okay.
Just around the corner from the joint. Just take a look.
Computer firm called Blue Screen. Okay. Just to be safe, let's check out today's trial. You know, how do you think it went, man?
You did fine. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now? And those pearly blues.
Is that even true? No. Does everyone have the same eye color in this game? Well, almost everybody, huh?
You really drove her into a corner, you know. But what can you do?
You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days? Why you have to do it today?
That's just how, you gotta pursue justice. That's just how it works.
What happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese, huh? Oh, well, that hurt. Why would you have preferred crumbling? Would you prefer crumbly like Parmesan? It just fall apart. Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find.
So Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean. Huh?
Yeah, something about you being butt naked.
Oh, wow, you don't say.
How did she put it again? I hope he dies of food poisoning. I hate him. I hope he dies and then crows and carrots eat out his innards. I don't really get the carrot part. That doesn't make any sense. I think she meant to say some other kind of bird. Carrion, maybe? Something like that. Detective Gumshoe, I was memeing.
Why is this happening?
He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh my god!
Poor Gumshoe. Jesus Christ. Homie can't stop taking L's.
Anyway, if you're still alive, what were you all excited about earlier?
Oh, well, sorry, I can't really see right now.
Yeah, that's right. You're talking about the radio. What's up with that?
Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited to gamble.
Come on, Gumshoe. You can tell a little old me. What were you listening to?
Nah, nothing really. It's just the daily exercise show.
Dang. Dang! Even he's lying to us.
This little special lobster sure is great.
Why are there tears in your eyes?
It's just so good.
All right. What's going on, buddy? What's happening? Why would you be lying? Is he just embarrassed about the radio? I hope it's that. And, it was gambling. But, all right, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the whole truth. What were you really listening to?
No way, pal. Now that you've made a big deal out of it, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't have to.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, I'm pretty clear that the radio program it was related to probably gambling. Wow. I'm right, aren't I? You're listening to the lottery results. Thought you try to win big, just like Glen Elk did in this very same restaurant.
It's like you could see right through me.
That was the easiest one in the world. Oh my god. I've cracked him already?
See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing. Now that the truth is bare naked and all for everyone to see.
Ew.
Here it is. I'll lower my guard.
Thank you, sir.
I'm usually pretty lucky, so
Didn't you almost die in the last game?
I figured I'd give it a try.
What's with everyone in the lottery? Why does everyone innately think they're lucky? It's kind of weird.
How'd it go?
I won 50 cents. Be better to win nothing at all than a lousy buck. It's not even a buck, it's half a buck, man. Oh, I'm so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk. See? The other special radio where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal.
It's quite the gimmick.
That's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed. Maybe.
What time is it now?
It's 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah, look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Okay. So the time that occurred... Yeah.
Millionaire radio? That sounds cool. Probably too expensive to listen to, though.
No, my...
I want to try, Nick.
And buy a ticket with your own money. Wait, you're underage. You can't. Wait. I don't know the age for gambling. Also, I thought Japan didn't have gambling. Oh, wait, we're not in Japan. We're in America. So this adds a new detail to the case. Where's Glen Elk's autopsy report? Do we have that? All right. So between 1:30 and 2:30. All right, that checks out. But it seems pretty clear there's going to be a discrepancy involving that time. Most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday. Huh. Wait, this also begs the question. Because we saw the intro, right? Zini Hop, also poisoned Glen Elk. But was he just going to do that anyways, and just by chance he, won the lottery? That's a really slim chance, but it's technically not impossible. Is there anything I want to run by him? Maybe this? What do you think of this, Gumshoe?
Sorry, I've gassed.
Well, alright.
I thought you said you were going to help us out.
Can't help you out if I don't have any info. Sorry.
Supposed to reach has only just begun. Okay. Well, we'll keep in mind that, we can come back and question him about some stuff. I feel like an absolute lummox, though. This is like a day and a half after, but, man. I really screwed the pooch on that whole, that's an awful term. Why is that? That's a phrase, right? I messed up so hard in the coffee cup thing, it was laughable. I was smacking my head. Anyway, I don't want to go to blue screen yet. 'Cause, just gotta peep out everywhere else first, I suppose.
I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you?
Oh, what a shame. Maybe he's rat of seeds.
I find that hard to believe.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't be here anyway. Besides, any more seeds dated, I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. But somebody's bike is here.
Check this out.
I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock, Maya. My phony might be lurking somewhere nearby. Just imagine a tiger loose in the city.
You know, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle.
I'm not a chick.
Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope.
That's rich coming from you. Why is she trying to pep talk me?
What?
It sounds so fake, too.
One day you'll grow up, Phoenix.
Bullcrap. No, I won't. Hey, you in here? Hey, you in here? Huh?
Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone.
Oh. It's her! You!
I'll be back next month.
Oui, naturellement. I'll be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
Oh, none. I'll have everything ready, I promise.
Who is she? I love fire, you know. Love the way it crackles. Hee hee.
She's so hot. What the frick? Literally. She's an arsonist. Ah! Stop it, I beg you!
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
Mais no. This is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Hee hee. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart.
No, you don't have to worry. You worry too much. Maybe this will help relax. It's the oil of the sandalwood.
I do love raw meat from time to time.
Okay, she's not. She's weird. Never mind. Everyone in this room is weird. Jesus Christ. Wait, we're in this room right now. Whatever.
I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now.
Weird. Les cheveux. I must rub some oil over my body before I become a nervous wreck. What? Zaire, we feel so good. No one does this. No one acts this way. This is so silly. Ugh! Oh la la, excuse me, oh moi, mademoiselle. My eyes! Or he said, monsieur. Your eyes is... You have trouble with your eyes. You could splash on some sandalwood. This isn't just... Was it just the leftovers you were using? Ew! Alright, buddy. Who the heck was that? Please just tell me. You don't exactly have any customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you're right, monsieur. But perhaps that is a perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Put on a brave face, huh?
That's what girls do, Nick.
You're right. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is très. Just want people to think that our restaurant was exclusive. Think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays. But they think you can just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? What?
Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry.
Have you forgotten Mr. Armstrong's a man, Maya? Oh, I ain't touching that, bro. But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one to take it from me. I'm literally doing a Cruddy Mario impression. I suck at French. God, that girl. Is she, you know... Who the heck is she? Oh la la, you saw that? Oh. Well, yeah, sorry. You might die.
So who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. And kind of creepy, actually.
Polite, graceful?
And she likes raw meat and fires? I assume she doesn't eat the raw meat. Then again, there's some girls that do that. I'll be back next month.
Don't, please.
You haven't got it by then. I'm afraid I might get a little hot around here.
Huh. Now I think about it. Hey, Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having.
You think so? Well, show me some evidence.
What? What kind of conversation they were having? It might get hot around here. Yeah. The debt? Maybe. Might as well go for it. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings.
An angel doesn't bode well when you think about it.
What? We kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I'd agree to help them. Help them? What? My being, sir. Mais bien, sir. What?
If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands are tied.
What did you agree to help them with?
None, I cannot say. If I tell that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with a salad garnish. She kills people?
And he eats them? That's effed up. No, I don't care how you are. That's mean.
Hope he doesn't mean that'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm gonna guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right?
Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that girl. Legit, don't be dumb.
The woman who was here earlier. I take it she's,
Why has he come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in the debt. It's a sign of bad.
bad, okay.
Bad world we live in, huh?
No, I'd say it's more of a sign of bad culinary skills and kind of innate gullibility. Like, come on, man.
The woman who was here, the scary woman. She is from the loan office.
Okay. Gotcha. Loan office. Is that where you borrow $500,000 from?
We tender lender, it is called.
Oh my god.
Homie, they're eating people, bruh.
Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Maya, no. You're not getting the bicycle.
You must not borrow from them if you must no more than $10.
Oh my god. Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, you know.
That's just... Like, Phoenix Wright is a world-renowned attorney. He beat Von Karma.
Why is he getting paid so little? Game, explain.
Maybe he just ain't got that finesse, bro. He ain't out there going for the jobs. Just like, I'll take whatever I can get.
He's got no agency. He's a great lawyer. No agency.
Even though he literally has an agency. Anyway, well, God, my tangents. So Tender Lender is a loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, correct? And now they're gonna kill you and harvest your organs. That's messed up.
I wonder if they got anything to do with this case.
Probably.
I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something to cheer me up.
That's sexist, bro. That's a stereotype, and I don't like it.
Thanks to him loaning me money, I have to pay back $500,000. I am like a slave. I do everything they tell me. Who's this he? Le tiger. The tiger? Oui. El Tigre's manager.
Why'd I say that?
The manager of La Tanda. Lender. A terrifying man, the big city mobster. When he shouted me, my knees are trembling. His voice had ringing in my ears for 3 days now. As soon as I hear the noise of battered old scooter rides, I start to cry.
Okay, so that's just his actual scooter. A big city monster who rides a battered old scooter, huh? This guy resemble me any chance?
Oh, no. This man is a presence, a most formidable personality. Although he does have a spiky hair, like you, monsieur. Oui, there's resemblance, I suppose.
Okay. Sounds like this loan office is we're checking out. Hey, I wanna maybe borrow $10. You know where I can find that?
If you want to visit Le Tenderland, it is beyond Vitamin Square.
Oh, this case is getting hot. All right.
Hey, Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Maya, I was lying. It's a white lie. Just near the address. Just beyond Vitamin Square. All right, got it. Thanks, dude. I'ma head out. Hey, I'm gonna head back to the precinct. We got a big meeting coming up, so...
About Maggie's case, you mean?
Not exactly. That's pretty much wrapped up as far as the PI is concerned. Another big case going down at the moment, so she's being pushed aside. Is this foreshadowing for a different game? That'd be cool.
Well, see you later then.
Bye.
Ugh.
What? Wait, what? Your theme music came back in.
What are you doing?
You better get going, detective. You're gonna be late, dude.
Actually, I kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. All right, what is it now? Yeah, it's for Maggie, actually. It's kind of open. You'd give this to her for me? Beans and sauce? No, that's rice and sausages. Is this a homemade bento, Gumshoe? Did you make the girl you have a crush on white rice and sausages? That's so sweet. Oh my God. It's a lunchbox. I got up so early I could make it. And we're worried about her, and she looked like she lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down that much meat.
You'd be surprised. I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. I think I got so wide. So will you give them to her? It took me ages to make them, so please. Can't exactly say no, can I? A tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. Aw.
Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. I mean, she's not getting out, so...
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Max. Okay, gotta go. Bye-bye. He's finally gone. And so are we. F this place. I hope I never come back. All right, we're finally going to blue screen. What the effing... It's 2004, bro. What is this?
Huh? This place is so high-tech. It's like an iPod in here or something. Whoa! You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. It's a figure of speech. Who are you? Oh, my God. That was not the voice I...
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. There was something in my voice. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Is she a robot? This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, secrets? I want to see some. Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. I won't retain any of it.
Who is this woman? She looks like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. That is so spot on, dude. What is that one show on, like... It's like on the same station as Word Girl. I know, Johnny, how do you know about Word Girl? Shut up. I just do, okay? My point is...
My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director.
Director? She's human. She seems more like a ghost in a shell. Oh! That thing over there, her eye. It's the same device as Glenn. Okay.
That's a DMH, huh?
Nice try, but it's the other way around. It's HMD, Maya.
All of my programmers here at Blue Screen Inc. are supplied with HMDs. And do you write programs too? No. I just enjoy wearing this.
Typical supervisor.
I couldn't code to save my life, but I can boss around the people that can. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
She's kind of scary. I know our true culprit is, you know, Zen Ehab, but man, she'd also be a pretty terrifying villain. Well, what do you know? Blue Screen Inc., tell me about it, girly. What exactly is this business firm? Or this first, what is this business about?
I will try to simplify it so you can understand. We analyze the data management system required by certain branches of industry and then deliver optimized operating systems and source-level components to them.
Uh-huh.
You lost me at the analyze and management part.
Doesn't matter, they analyze stuff. I guess.
The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? What are those?
Listen, if you weren't born like recently, a CD is like a disc you store information on, like a Blu-ray, but way smaller. I mean, not literally smaller. It just can't hold as much as a FU. Whatever.
Yes, compact disc. Digital optical storage media. They'll be around for ages.
Yeah, totally. Of course, CDs are used for software and also music, believe it or not.
It is a small firm, but all my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing.
Hey there.
But excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of space-time and the logistics of global variances and influence response time with the variables and memory overhead is,
Well, there you have it. You get the idea. This is the sort of thing we're involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah?
Your blank smiles just says otherwise. All right. You know what? Do you know what happened, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glen Elk's poisoning? Yes, I know. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, she's smiling.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too, but I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with blue screen ink.
Oh. How about Mr. Elk's desk? Have you cleaned it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you.
Uh-huh.
If there's anything that might be useful to you, you're welcome to take it.
Oh, but she's being very nice. I'm not trying to like fall in love with every Ace Attorney girl, but like, what is going on with the third game, bro? She's kind of creepy, but like, dude, I dig it. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna just about do things for today. We got our work cut out for us. This place looks pretty involved, and this case is just getting weirder and weirder. I bet he was a gambler. What's all that stuff down there, though? I don't know. We'll find out next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. We probably never have to deal with the old man ever again. If you bared that, well, you're not alone. We both did. See you guys next time. Bye.